Thank you very much. Well, I think it's he heaved a sigh of relief, not just for my party, but for Nigeria. Why? Because this is a litmus test. It's a referendum on the performance of his administration. And this particular victory is significant, given the fact that our candidate defeated our sitting governor in a very free, fair, and credible election. But it's also important for us, in the sense that it means that the perception out there, which is being portrayed, as if the people of Nigeria have turned their backs on Mr. President, is completely wrong. That's why we thank the people of Ekiti State for believing in the administration of Muhammad Buhari, for believing in our manifesto, and believing in the government, and we will not disappoint them.
About some, even the outgoing government, some believe that that election was state managed in a way that they prepared the ground for.
No, you see, if they come, they've not come up with any allegation that is substantiated. These elections were held in the full glare of the world. Accreditations was done in the full glare. Voting was done in the full glare, counting was done in the full glare, and the compilation was done in the full glare of not just local but also international observers. And when you look at the register of the registered number of voters and those who are accredited, and the number of votes that came from each local government, you can see that it was very, keenly fought election. And if I'm correct, we all won about 197,000 votes to the 178,000 votes, and that actually that reflects the feeling of the people. You see, we believe very much in rule of law. We believe in transparency, and we believe that people should express their views. If there's any rigging, it would have been out by now.
What do you think this election will mean, to the chances of President Muhammad Buhari in the next 7 months?
You see, this election, like I said in my press conference, it's not just about Ekiti, about the PDP. No, I think it's about Nigeria. You see, this election is a referendum on the performance of President Muhammad Buhari. This election has clearly, reaffirmed our faith and our belief that the perception being created out there is false, and that we should remain focused on executing our programs. You see, the best way to win elections, I believe, is by embarking on projects that are meaningful to Nigerians. And this is what we have been doing all along. We have invested massively in infrastructure. We have raised the ante in agriculture. We have been able to impact, massively on the lives of people through our social investment program. Our social investment program today feeds over 8 million pupils every day. It has empowered over 400,000, cooperatives, then it has employed over 200,000, unemployed graduates. So, you see, these are projects that impact on people's lives, and this is irrespective of whether you are APC or you are, a PDP. This Empower project was not even done on basis of whether you belong to APC or not. It was done. We were blind to your politics, to your race, to your ethnicity. Now, and I think this is why this government would win easily in this election, because the people who have benefited from this government know that it is only in their interest that the mandate be renewed.